whole zip code 90004 covers a section of central Los Angeles, north of Koreatown, east of the 101 freeway, and directly south of Route 2. The map shown here shows the exact map area of 90004. The exact area falls within the Hancock Park part of Los Angeles. Hancock Park was originally a section of Rancho La Brea before it was purchased by Major Henry Hancock in 1863 and before the residential subdivision was later developed by his son, G. Allen Hancock, in the 1920s. This family earned their wealth from oil drilling in the Rancho La Brea area. In terms of architecture, this area keeps history vibrant with homes donning their original builds with modern improvements. Even their locations make them evidence of history, as most homes are set back approximately 40 to 50 feet from the sidewalk, along with side driveways that lead back to a rear garage. This is compared to more modern-built homes in Los Angeles that put multiple homes in a single lot with no space between neighbors. This area has been home to many affluent people, including Howard Hughes, Mae West, and Nat King Cole. In 2008, the Hancock Park Historic Preservation Overlay Zone was adopted by City Council, which is comprised of local stakeholders that have expertise in architecture, preservation, and real estate. Hancock Park is home to 26,379 houses, with 42% of those being built before 1939, compared to only 11% built after 2010. These numbers are reflected as the original architecture can be seen throughout the neighborhood. And while most of Hancock Park is on the wealthier side, only 25.6% of households have an income of at least $100,000 annually. In terms of demographics, 72% of households in this area have families, and when it comes to ethnicity, the majority is Hispanic, with white and Asian making most of the leftover bulk. When it comes to age, the average is 35 years old, which is very close to the California average.
According to the map shown above, 14.73% through 100% of the 90004 population agree in their diet to be very healthy. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, self-actualization is defined as self-fulfillment. This applies to how people view their diets to being healthy, because they are fulfilling their needs and feel like they are making a difference in their daily lives.
Adequate nutrition is an important aspect of a healthy lifestyle. For most individuals, including residents from Los Angeles, individuals are concerned about their health and what they consume on a daily basis due to the beneficial outcome to a healthy lifestyle. The city's attitude and opinions on liking to know about ingredients before buying the food is about 15.43% to 100% agree. The idea of using food to manage health may in part explain why consumers will pay anything when it concerns their health. The growing interest in fresh, natural, organic products, the understanding of food's nutritional value, and the health risks of eating unhealthy has impacted residents from zip code 90004 to pay premium prices for products they perceive as healthier to maintain a quality diet. According to the above map, individuals in Los Angeles residential area, about 14.55% to 100% and surrounding areas strongly agree that they will pay anything when it concerns their health.
Our first stop was Larchmont Village, a half-square-mile neighborhood within 90004, the smallest neighborhood in Los Angeles. Larchmont is notable for its quaint Old Town shopping street and well-maintained historic homes. It has 4 schools and 1 small park. Larchmont Village was developed in the late 1800s, and by 1920 it had become a streetcar suburb of Los Angeles. The 2008 census estimated only 9,195 people within the 0.49 square mile neighborhood. It features many independently owned stores and restaurants, even one of the few independently owned bookstores left. You'll find this area packed with tourists and locals on the weekends. Next up is the Farmers Market here in Larchmont Village. It happens every Sunday morning. Locals and nearby Hancock Park families come here to find their fresh produce and ready-made lunches. As one of the busier farmers markets in the LA area, it's best to arrive early in the day before tourists find their way to this local hotspot. The stalls are packed wall to wall with people as they're trying to find the best produce, the best food, and the best artisanal goods. Farmers markets are a great alternative to shopping at big box stores, whereas you can find more locally grown organic produce and other healthy foods. This is just one example as the residents of Hancock Park and the Larchmont Village area are conscientious about what they put into their bodies and where their food comes from. As shown throughout this video, you can see that residents of this zip code already do spend top dollar on the most part for the best healthy foods. Due to this, it makes giving cheaper alternatives difficult because even if there were cheaper options, would they really pay attention to the price? The answer would be no, because if you have the necessary means and funds to buy the best, then price would never really be a factor when it comes to your decision. Based off the data that was collected, the best recommendations that could be made in this scenario would be reducing your contribution to waste by planting and growing your own food and vegetables. When growing your own food, the difference of quality and freshness of product is extremely noticeable. You also have direct control over what harmful pesticides and what fertilizer comes in contact with the food that you and your family eat. Growing your own food also allows you to maximize the health benefits of your own food because you get to control when to harvest your food. Vegetables that ripen in the garden have more nutrients than store-bought vegetables because they are not picked early just to meet quota or maximize profits. Our last recommendation would be preventative health care. By preventative health care, I mean scheduling regular checkups for the doctor, proper diet coupled with daily exercise and use of vitamins to make sure that your body is operating at maximum capacity. This would be the best option for our residents as they would notice a drastic increase in their health and their life.